The COVID-19 pandemic continues to engulf the country. However, the pandemic has not dampened the spirits of the lawmakers in the country. With all these latest news coming up, I am Mansi Mathur. Welcome you all with the top stories of the day. India reports 93,337 fresh cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. With this, the total tally has crossed the 53 lakh mark. According to the Union Health Ministry, the coronavirus case fatality rate due to the infection has dropped to 1.62%. Meanwhile, there is a possibility that the ongoing parliament session will be curtailed as more than 30 MPs, including Union Ministers Nitin Gadkari and Prahlad Patel, tested positive over the last week. While addressing the press meet, Home Secretary Ajay Bhalla has said that some states are curbing the supply of oxygen by issuing orders under the Essential Commodities Act or the Epidemic Diseases Act. Moving on. In a new turn of events in the Augusta Westland case, middleman Christian Michael James, Rajiv Saxena among 13 others have received a charge sheet by the Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI. The latest charge sheet clearly mentions British middleman Christian Michael for bringing in bribes for top politicians and bureaucrats in India that amount up to nearly rupees 3,727 crores. Let us have a quick recap. The Augusta Westland VVIP chopper scam is a corruption case which came into light in 2010, where it has been alleged that bribes were paid to middlemen, perhaps even politicians, when India agreed to buy 12 Augusta Westland helicopters built by Italian defense manufacturing giant Finlantica that had estimated the cost of rupees 3,600 crores. Moving on. The Rajya Sabha has passed the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Second Amendment Bill. This bill mandates that a default on repayments from March 25th would not be considered for initiating insolvency proceedings for at least 6 months from now on. The idea behind this move is to not liquidate the companies. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman took the decision because of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. Moving on to some international news coming up. Peru's President Martin Vizcarra has survived the impeachment vote in the parliament. Lawmakers of the opposition parties appear to be far short of the two-thirds majority vote. Opposition parties initiated the impeachment process due to the rising economic and health crisis caused primarily due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Peru, a small country in Latin America with a population of 3.2 crores, has reported more than 7.5 lakh cases so far. It implies that nearly 1/4 of the population has been infected by the pandemic. Moving on to some sports news coming up. Here's a news coming up for all the cricket fans out there. Popular cricket match series IPL or the Indian Premier League is all set to begin from today. 4-time winners Mumbai Indians will play against the 3-time winners Chennai Super Kings today. The match will be played in Abu Dhabi. Though the COVID-19 pandemic is on a rise, the spirit has not been dampened for the players. With that, I come to the end of this bulletin. Stay tuned for more updates and keep watching Snoopbox.